Hey everybody, how's it going? well, I feel like I should give you guys a little bit of an update about what's going on with the foot. I was supposed to go in early tomorrow to get my foot checked out, but that's been changed to Thursday, um, and that's primarily due to me not being able to get my car until Wednesday. So, I mean, I really don't want to have to freaking waste $40 on another Uber when I could just go get my car and then let it be at that, because I'm pretty sure it still has a half a tank of gas in it. So, there's that. So, I'm trying to conserve as much money as possible at this point. I don't want to have to, get more and more Ubers throughout this entire fucking week because I'm either unable to get my car or I'm unable to go to the doctor's appointment. So I've scheduled it so that I get my car first on Wednesday at 10 in the morning. So that'll be something. Yeah, that's basically that. 10 in the morning, get my car, and then pretty much go to the store, get some much needed groceries, and probably some other stuff that pretty much need. And then Thursday, get my foot checked out, hopefully get cleared. I would definitely tell the doctor that I feel that I can definitely get back to work under this foot. As you guys could tell, I'm not under a crutch at the moment. I've been walking around under my own power for the past 2 days, 3 days actually. Since Saturday, I've been trying to walk around under my own power without any kind of help. I've been given these foot exercises that I've been doing since the visit on Friday, so that's been helping more or less. I been putting some ice on the foot. That's been helping a lot, and just all in all, just taking it very slowly, very, very carefully, keeping in mind that although I'm injured, I should be very, very careful because I could very much easily at this state injure my foot again. If I take a wrong turn. So I am continuing to do a lot of these exercises. There's just no point in me trying to overwork myself, overhaul myself, or just basically get straight back to work. I want to make sure that I'm at least 100% or at least comfortable enough to where I'm able to work. And I want to ensure to the doctor that, hey, I'm ready to go. I want to get back to work, and I need to get back to work because I really don't know how much money I'm losing at this point. I should be getting workers' compensation. But other than that, sitting here with Monday Night Raw playing on the TV. But other than that, everything's been doing fairly decent, I suppose. I've been streaming on and off, just kind of taking my time with the streams and then taking my time with my foot, kind of putting more care towards my foot than I am towards anything else. And again, I'm very, very appreciative with all of the get well soon comments and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much that in a nutshell. And speaking of streams, I've been playing Anthem, which has been going fairly well, I suppose. I mean, it's an okay game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Destiny in a way. I do have some gripes about the game, but that might come in a later video. That might come in my official review for Anthem. But as of the moment, I haven't really played enough of it to give like a solid review of Anthem. But right now, I do have a couple of gripes. So I'm definitely not going to do my review until maybe Friday when it officially releases, because I feel like, I mean, Friday being number one, my birthday, and number two being the same day as Anthem coming out, and I think something else is coming out. I can't remember what, but all I remember is that Anthem's coming out, and my birthday's on Friday. So I'll most likely end up treating myself to some kind of a dinner on Friday or something. Who knows? I don't freaking know. Um, I know that I will definitely be streaming, and if I don't stream for very long on Friday, I'll stream for maybe half the day on Saturday, because I really don't know if I'm going to go back to work on Friday or if I'm going to go back to work on Monday. I mean, since I'm not going back to the doctor's until Thursday, I might as well just just go back to work on Monday and start a fresh new week with everything pretty much taken care of. I'll have rent next week as well, so I'm really hoping that workers' compensation is not like $100 a day or some shit like that. I need the money. It cannot be just $100 a day, or I'm just gonna have to get like some kind of fucking advance or something come next Monday, basically, or probably next Tuesday or something. I don't know. I don't want to break the bank, so if I have to, I will most likely just ask my parents for some money. Can't remember if I still owe them money or not. I think I do, but I can't remember if I do or not. They are very much willing to continue to help me, so I will end up just paying them back the next week. And speaking of the car getting picked up, I was finally able to discuss payment, since something happened between November and now that my payments were not going through. And they told me, if I remember right, they told me that payments stopped around December 1st. Or, yeah, around that week of December 1st. So, if I remember right, that was pretty much around the time that I was moving into this apartment. So, I guess I was kind of right, in a way. So, get distracted. So yeah, I've pretty much begun the process of getting everything all paid off again. So instead of paying 200 or something every week or whatever, I'll most likely just end up start paying 300 every week. And I pay 300 every week. That should basically be golden, and I'd be caught up within 4 or 5 months, maybe. Not entirely sure, but that just kind of puts a bummer to my plans of getting a VR headset and a PlayStation 4 eventually. And then, of course, if getting hired on, hopefully within the next month or so. I know I keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to get hired on," and whatnot. So I'm really hoping that's the case within the next month or so. I'm going to talk to the supervisor at the place that I work at and talk about what can I do, or how do you by chance know how much time how much time left I need to basically get this get this started because I don't want to be a temp anymore. I want to be full time. So I want to get this started. I really do, because if I could work out another deal with Rent-A-Center, since I did already talk bad about them. I did say that I would definitely not recommend business with them. But since it was because I was a temp guy, I want to give Rent-A-Center another chance. So Rent-A-Center, if you're watching this video for whatever reason, I'm going to give you guys another chance. I'm going to go up to wherever I was last time, and we're going to set up another application. Just going to get things out of the way, and Jesus, just do whatever, I suppose. I have no fucking idea. But with that being said, I'll most likely, if not go up there, I'll most likely just do it online, since I think that's available, or some shit like that. I'm not sure if I am able to do it online, but that's something that I am willing to do, is do another application so I can rent a PlayStation 4 instead of just buying a brand new PlayStation 4 for like $400 or some shit like that. It'll take a while, and I'd have to put down a $60 deposit to get started. So, you know, it was something that I was very much looking forward for in the month of December. So it was very, very unfortunate that I couldn't get it done at that time because of being a temp guy. So I do want to give Rent-A-Center a chance, another chance, a proper chance. So I will be going back over there to Rent-A-Center as soon as I get hired on full time, and we'll get started from there, hopefully. With that being said, plans on my channel for the next couple of weeks, is it going to really change as much? I do want to continue to play Anthem, but as of now, I'm starting to lose interest of it, mostly because of, well, I mean, again, like I said, I have a few gripes about it. It's not that great of a game, turns out. I mean, it has a very interesting story, so I am very much willing to continue to do the story, but I'm also trying to play Doom on one of the hardest modes there is, for whatever fucking reason, and then basically work that up until Doom Eternal comes out, and then we will play Doom Eternal pretty much right when it comes out, and then basically be done with that. My plan is, by the time I finish Doom, or Raging Through Doom, Doom Eternal will be coming out, hopefully. I don't remember exactly when it's going to come out, so you might see that in my next update video, or maybe my next monthly update. Just really depends. I can't remember when it comes out, but I know it's coming out this year. It might be like later this year, like maybe holiday this year, and if that's the case, I might put Doom on hold, probably until we get closer to Doom Eternal release. So that might be me pretty much starting over in Doom on doing the hardest mode that isn't like, I think the hardest mode is Nightmare, other than Ultra Nightmare, which is you only get one life and one chance. If you die, you're done. So I'm going to do it on Nightmare, and basically get through the game on that, because I feel like if I do that, it gives me I feel like I could do it because the game is fun. It really is. It's such a fun game. It keeps you moving. The music, the environments, it forces you to move. So, it's a very fun game to strategize and be like, okay, well, I tried this way. I could probably try to go some other direction, or I can, you got to use these power ups that you're given, and so on and so forth. It's a very good game to like get immersed in or whatnot. So I'm really looking forward for Doom Eternal. Other than that, that's pretty much all that I have to talk about at the moment. Other than foot things that are going on, I'm hoping to go back to work by next Monday. I know today is Monday, but I mean like next Monday. Rent is due next Friday, so again, if I don't have the money for rent, then I will definitely hope that workers' compensation covers me on that, because I don't want to bother my parents, so I feel like I'm bothering them when I'm trying to ask for help. Not to also mention, I feel like I'm bothering you guys whenever I'm asking for assistance. I know I still don't really have any new, or actually I don't have any Patreon supporters. So that'd be really something to look forward for hopeful new Patreon subscribers. So again, if you're new to the channel and you're wanting to support me for whatever reason, I mean, I'm just a guy that's making videos and streaming pretty much every day, whenever I can and whenever I want, basically. Every morning, pretty much at around 10 a.m. to whenever I feel like, okay, I'm done. So, yeah. In the future, and I mean like maybe later this year, if I end up getting a lot more followers and a lot more people watching my streams, I could definitely do like longer streams, and especially during the weekend, could probably do all day streams or something like that. And I could work, or I could stream up until I gotta go to work Monday through Thursday, and then maybe Friday after I get done working, could stream until later the night. So just really depends on what happens this year. I'm very, very hopeful that I will get more followers on Twitch, and that's why I've been promoting my Twitch. So yeah, there's that. If you're new to the channel, please check out my Twitch. That's really where I'm doing all of my pretty much all of my content right now. The only content on this channel is going to be the vlogs, Death Eater Reborn, and the emergency alert system mocks. Everything else is on my Twitch. So streaming, gaming, everything else that doesn't involve vlogs, Death Eater Reborn, and emergency alert system mocks is going to be on my Twitch. And we might talk from it every now and then. Just really depends on what's going on. So who knows? Now I'm going to literally watch a replay of last night's Elimination Chamber, Ronda Rousey versus, what's her name again? Ruby Riott or some shit like that. Who knows? All right. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.